You know, it's hard to believe, but the mayor actually made a good decision.
No, it's like you said, he's just covering his ass. Because he fired the best commissioner we ever had, he replaced him with a homicidal maniac.
You gonna take the big office? While you're filling in?
Nobody belongs in that office but Bo.
I think you should do it.
Why?
Look, John, I know you don't want the promotion, man, even temporarily, but the mayor's right. Somebody needs to be in that position, and you can do it.
I don't know that.
I need you to do me a favor as the first order of business as the acting commissioner of police.
Name it.
Accept my resignation.
Hey. Never would have pegged you for a shopper.
Well, you know what they say when the going gets tough.
What'd you get?
It's for you.
Really? Why?
Check it out.
What? Wow. Ah! That was so thoughtful. Thank you. I am so sick of everything that I have.
Are you sure? Because I can take it back. It's no problem.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. It's beautiful. It's perfect. You have good taste.
The color's right for you.
Stop. It's mine now. What's with all this insecurity?
That's my second choice.
Well, what happened to your first choice?
Blair took it.
That yours?
Sexy, huh?
That would be on you.
Yeah, that's sweet of you to say, but actually I think it's a little too wide for me and just a little bit hideous.
You mentioned the guy last night. I had a gift from him?
Yeah, but he didn't buy it for me.
Wild. Yeah, that's wild with an E on the end. All right, I want you to dig up everything you possibly can on that girl. All right, Simon. Thank you very much, and I look forward to your call.
Simon Kinney, the PI?
Yes, I have instructed him to start looking for Bo.
I thought you hired Rex to do that.
Rex went out on his own.
Why is he disappearing like this?
Let's not overreact. I just know that he's licking his wounds down at the ranch.
Well, you can't pick up a phone when he's licking? Or send an email or something?
I know.
I mean, I can understand him not wanting to be in touch with me, and I imagine he doesn't need to be in touch with you, but Matthew, he hasn't heard from his father in days.
Hey, Paul. Nora?
Cord!
Cord?
Am I interrupted?
Are you kidding? No, not at all.
Look at you. Good as new, all cleaned up. I mean, it's like going over the falls was just a nightmare.
Oh, no more of that, okay? I'm here now.
Yeah, you're here and happy and in love.
Christian is the best thing that ever happened to me.
I mean, he's not too bad to look at either.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Mm-hmm. And I met Natalie and Jared. They're great.
Yeah, they're good together. I just feel really bad for Jessica.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's terrible to lose your husband in such a freak accident.
And, you know, she didn't even think it was an accident. I mean, not at first. She completely blamed Natalie and Jared.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I guess she's gotten over it. She must have, to let them live here with her.
Well, it is best to forgive and forget.
She may have forgiven, but I don't think she's forgotten.
Yeah, is this Leo from Corwin Contracting? Great, I have a job for you. It's small, but very specialized. Oh, and it's a big surprise.
his new girlfriend's nightgown. What are you doing with it?
Well, I happened to run into my ex last night shopping with my little boy. And before I could get my son out of there, things got heated. So I rushed out, and I inadvertently picked up the wrong package. When I got home, it was this lovely little nightgown. So I decided I would take matters into my own hands and try to return it.
Return it to the new girlfriend?
Look, I told you last night that I made a mistake. That was it.
Yeah, still bugging the hell out of you.
No, it's annoying me.
Oh, come on. It's a day later, you're still carrying that thing around? It's driving you crazy. Call a spade a spade.
I'd like to call Todd and his little new girlfriend a lot worse than that. You gave Blair the first nightgown?
No. No, I ran into her and Jack, my son, and they had been to the same mall, and it just didn't go well.
Okay.
Anyway, it's just been so long since I've seen him, and there had been a little confusion, and she took the bag with your gift in it.
Oh, by mistake.
Well, that's what I thought, and then she called me, and boy, did she lord it over me, man. She said, I'm keeping it.
Oh, why would she want something you didn't get for her?
Well, she said she was going to wear it in bed for John McBain.
Nice.
I'm not accepting your freaking resignation.
I have to go to Talia.
So go.
I can't do that while I'm still on the force. The mayor made that clear.
To hell with him.
Look, I can't wait any longer. Right? I don't give a damn what's going on with international diplomacy or anything else. I have to go get her. So will you accept my resignation?
No.
John.
You can have a leave of absence.
Fine, whatever.
Under one condition. When you leave, I'm going with you.
Ah, this is such a surprise.
A welcome one, I hope.
Are you kidding? I don't think the two of us have smiled like this in a long time.
Well, when Clint called and told me that Sarah was safe, I didn't want to just pick up the phone. So I decided I'm going to jump on a plane. I'm going to go lay eyes on her myself.
Well, good. She'll be thrilled that you did.
Have you seen her yet?
No. You know, I stopped by her apartment, then I went by Christian's, and she wasn't in either place.
Maybe she's at Vicky's.
Well, I'll be headed over there next, but in the meantime, I wanted to come by here, too. Joey and Kevin asked me to come in and check on you. We're worried.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling us, but we don't see how you can be, especially now that BE belongs to Dorian.
Gord, you listen to me. This is not over, and I'm going to get that company back.
Or you're going to die trying, right?
No, this is going to happen. The Buchanans don't roll over and die for anybody.
So you can only call me on this cell phone, okay? Never, ever call this house. This is going to be a big surprise. Yeah, I figured there'd be a premium for that. Okay, great. Meet me at Rhodey's in 20 minutes, okay? You can't miss me. I'll be the best-looking blonde in the place.
There she is.
Well, not for long. I have to wake her up, hand her over to Lois, and I have some errands to run.
Bye. I hope you're not taking on too much, Jessica.
Well, I don't really have a choice, Tina. I have a lot of things on my shoulders these days. See y'all later.
Well, she sure doesn't seem very happy to have me here.
You know what? I'm sure she's fine with it. I'm just going to run out there and check on her, make sure she's okay.
Hey, what's up? I just want to make sure you're all right. I'd be fine if everybody stopped asking me that, okay? I'm just really, really busy.
Look, Jess, I know it upset you earlier when Tina talked about Jared and me.
I'm not upset. Jess.
Look, do you think I don't know how hard it is for you still to see Jared and me together?
Not anymore.
I know that we've come a long way since...
Nash died?
Still,
Natalie, look. It's a big house. Everybody has their own room, okay? We're all gonna fit in here fine.
I'm sorry. All I seem to do in here is vent.
Ah, hey, I don't mind, and I'm glad you feel you can trust me.
You're very easy to talk to.
Well, maybe it's because I remember nothing of my own life, so all I can do is listen. And do crossword puzzles. Hey, you want to help me?
No, I suck at puzzles.
Maybe because you don't really do them that often. I got an idea. How about I tutor you like I used to back in college?
God, you had your work cut out for you then. I was not exactly a model student. My daughter, however, she's just an ace at everything. Except now she's pregnant, so I don't know.
Well, she got her brains from somebody, and you seem pretty smart to me. Maybe you just didn't study enough.
That might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, I have a feeling. So what do you say? You have no choice. Here we go. 44 cross, shimmer. The last, 7 letters, the last 2 are E-N.
Glisten.
Yeah, okay. And you say you're not good at this. That's it. Okay, one more. Don't stop. 4 letters. Nearest major airport to Bush's Crawford Ranch.
Waco.
What? It's good. You got it. You lie. You do these at home. All right. Yes, get over here. Get over here and help me right now.
Tough, I know, when the person you're hung up on.
Oh, just back it up there. I'm not hung up on him. I don't even miss him. And I'm never going to be involved with him again. You got it?
Okay. Why are you carrying around a nightgown he bought for another woman?
Because I let him push my buttons. And he knows exactly what buttons to push. I just gotta stop thinking about him, that's all.
Well, it's going to be kind of tough if you're carrying that thing around.
Right. Tag's still on it. I mean, it's ugly. But it wasn't cheap. I'll just take it back and get the money, and then I'll be satisfied.
Wouldn't it be more satisfying? Take a lot less time. Just toss it.
Throw in the garbage.
Done and done.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, if you're the blonde that called about renovations, this is my lucky day.
I'm only renovating my life, sorry. Hey, Jessica.
Hi. Are you Leo?
Still my lucky day.
Right. Will you excuse us, please?
Sure.
Leo, take a seat.
I'm sure glad that wasn't a pickup line.
Yeah, sure sucked if it was.
Wonder what Jess is renovating.
Hello?
Hey, I didn't expect you to answer.
Yeah, well, I'm here. What do you want?
Like I said, it's a big surprise for my family.
And I will be totally discreet.
Great.
See, I've had clients like you before.
Like me, how?
Lonely widows, top secret projects.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand what you're referring to.
See, obviously, my reputation with the bored rich ladies of Landview has preceded me.
You know, you are so right.
Oh! Oh!
But I guess you haven't gotten wind of my reputation, have you? Do I have your attention now, Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about any of you, but I'm having a little problem believing Jess is okay as she says she is.
Well, I don't think she's going to grudge any of us our happiness. She's very generous.
Yeah, I know. It's just that she went from being furious to totally okay. Like, poof, overnight.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very comfortable with me being here, and certainly not very welcoming.
Really?
Yeah, do you think maybe you could put in a good word for it? I mean, you know, let her know I'm not really a monster.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do what I can. Hon, do you want to go say hi to Bree and give Tina and Sarah some time alone?
Sure.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye.
So, was I being a little too forward?
What?
Well, asking Natalie to do a little PR work for me with Jessica.
I don't think she minded.
It was just I want to feel comfortable and, well, in my own home. Do you understand?
Well, of course I do, Mom. You grew up here.
It's just been so long, and I feel kind of like a stranger.
Hey, Mom, you should stop feeling that way right now because you are part of this family. What are you thinking?
That the last time I was here with your father.
So, on the plane before Kane took that little flying leap,
Mm-hmm. Good riddance.
He made some kind of comment about, your heart always being with Cord. Where would he get that idea?
So this thing that Sarah got herself wrapped up in, do you know any more about that?
No, not much, except that Christian was there too, and so was Antonio.
Listen, there have been so many things going on at the same, so many things going wrong all at the same time.
That's true, but I should have been more on top of it.
Well, Sarah is a grown-up woman now. At least that's what she keeps telling me. But I gotta tell you, I am very relieved knowing that she is here with you in Landview.
And making a nice life for herself, or at least she was before all of this happened.
Really?
Yeah, I think she kind of was finding her way in a nice career, and she was a great guy.
Yeah. Maybe her wild years are behind her.
Well, let's hope you're right about that. Hey, have you had any news from Bo?
No, we have not. No.
I'm a little concerned, because of Matthew. He's usually very good about calling in to his son.
Well, my guess is that Rex and Bo are on some sort of extended bender down at the Ponderosa.
Well, that's what you tried to feed me a week ago when I called.
I know, Cord. I tried to make light of it, and it bothers me, too, that he hasn't contacted Matthew or anybody else, but I'm still convinced that he's all right.
Well, he better be all right. I'm doing somersaults trying to distract Matthew.
Oh, look, he's going to be back soon. Bo's probably just trying to lay low after everything that happened with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I'd found a better way to tell him about her.
Nora, all you did was tell him the truth.
During the wedding.
He had to hear it.
Thank you, Cord. But I still take full responsibility.
Look, I feel your pain. I know what that's like. I mean, I was responsible for one of those non-weddings myself.
Kane was just being, dramatic. He was exaggerating.
What?
Well, you see, there was this little, incident in Mendora when we thought we were going to die.
An incident?
Yeah. Well, Kane turned to me and said, "I love you, Tina." I mean, what a phony he is, right?
And you said?
And I sort of said, "I love you too." Cord.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Come on. Come. Sit. I'm going to keep going. 5 down. Hurry up. 6 letters. Gotta go. Slang. And first letter is B.
Bye-bye.
Would work, but I think the third letter's a U.
Bounce.
Bounce?
Yes, that is slang. That's what the kids say now. Star says it all the time.
Oh, goodness. Something else I gotta relearn. Okay, let's do an easy one. Here, I got it. Old King.
Yes, of course.
Come on, even I know that. Cole.
All right, that's enough. I'm done. Let's do something else.
What? You're on a roll.
No, I don't want to do it. It's boring. I'm tired of it.
Oh, come on, stop. That's not it. What upset you?
I don't know, that last answer reminded me of somebody.
What, you know someone named Cole?
So do you.
How are you doing?
Fine.
What are you doing? Like now, I mean.
Just, listening to music.
Oh, well, I was just looking at my fall schedule, for school, and it said that I got Dr. Miller for trig. Didn't you used to have him? Well, I was just wondering if I should maybe switch teachers, because he might be really difficult. Didn't you say that he gave a lot of homework or something like that?
Start. You didn't call me about your class schedule.
No.
Okay, so then what do you want?
I want you, Cole. I want you back.
You are not coming to Mendora with me.
Then no leave of absence.
Look, Joe, would you use your head, please? Hesser hates you as much as he hates me.
So?
You just got promoted to commissioner.
No,
5 minutes ago.
interim commissioner.
Still, I don't think it would sit too well with the mayor if you just...
You think I give a damn what he thinks?
John, this department needs you here. I'm going alone.
Okay. All right. Look, I know a guy in the FBI field office in Philadelphia. What do you say I give him a call? All right, we'll have him meet us someplace outside the station, somewhere like Rhodey's. We'll see what he can set up for you.
I owe you.
You don't owe me anything, all right? Just go kick Hesser's ass. Bring your girl home.
See, I believe you weren't hung up on your ex. But every time you talk about him, these little beads of sweat start to form on your forehead.
I already told you that I am not hung up on him. And if you see any sweat anywhere on my body, it's because every time I hear his name, I want to scream. I could tell you so many things that man has done to me. Awful things. Now I've kind of got this other guy. Well, never mind.
No, what?
No, Well, I've got a new man in my life. Maybe somebody I should have been with a long time ago, but he knows how to treat a woman.
So do you want the job? Do you want some money? Do you want to preserve your little reputation with all the bored, rich women in Landview?
Okay, oh yeah, ow, ow. Okay, you're gonna break my finger. Ow. Oof, I'm sorry, I misread you.
Oh, just a little. So you're gonna bill me what I want, or do I have to go and find some other sleazy contractor to make rich?
All yours.
You see, Leo? You do know how to treat the ladies. I know someone named Cole.
Cole's the kid who got my daughter pregnant.
Oh, Star's boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend. You dumped her.
Why?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I didn't hear it from her. She's not talking to me.
Right. Well, you did say you didn't like this boy.
No. And I knew he was trouble from the beginning. I mean, having sex with a minor's bad enough, but he was a drug user. They had an incident one night, and he attacked her. Kind of like what happened to you.
Oh my, are you saying that he raped her?
You're one tough cookie, aren't you?
Well, you know, pregnant.
No kidding.
Makes me a little moody.
So you're married?
I was. My husband was murdered. I'm sure you read about it in the papers.
My God. You said Jessica Brennan. I should have put it together. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. My husband's death kind of laid me low for a little bit, but I'm ready to start a new project, you know, keep my mind busy.
Sure, I get that.
You know, new beginnings and all. That's how you rebuild your life, right?
Yeah, I guess. But what exactly is this project anyway?
It's kind of a labor of love, you know, to honor my dead husband's memory. And kind of a payback. I really enjoy spending time with Bree.
Yeah, she's like the only person that's choosing to upset all the time.
You know, I think Sarah really likes having her mom back. And I like Tina.
Yeah, you gonna try to smooth things over with Jess about Tina staying here?
I'll do what I can, but, you know, Jess has a mind of her own these days.
I'm kidding.
And she's not crazy about someone.
You know what? I think you should let Tina fight her own battles. She seems up for the job.
Well, if I do that, then how will I fill the time?
I don't know. I feel like I can't even put my hands on you when Jessica's around.
Well, I know it's not been easy for you, but...
Well, since she's not around...
What? His name just slipped out, all right? I mean, look, they both have 4 letters, and they both start with C.
Uh-huh.
Well, it does not mean that I'm still pining away for your father.
So what does it mean?
That I'm a ditz? What? Look, what do you want me to say? That your father is the love of my life?
Was he?
Of course he was.
So there they were in front of everybody, standing at the altar.
Okay, Tina and Max.
Tina and Max, yeah. But Tina, during her During her vows, she said Cord's name instead of Max's.
Oh, my God, you're kidding me.
Yeah, and so Max called the wedding off right there.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, eventually I did marry Tina again and again. Never quite took.
Oh.
I guess some things are just not meant to be.
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
But Mom, you just said that
I know. That your father is the love of my life. So what? It doesn't matter anymore. Don't you see? I lost him. Forever.
Yeah, never mind.
Hey, Antonio.
Blair?
John?
Hey.
I'm gonna call, check on Jamie. Let me know when your FBI contacts arrives, okay?
Sure.
Damn it.
Who's that?
It's my ex-husband. He's a total pain in the ass.
So what's happening?
I kind of made a real stupid mistake.
You? I don't believe it.
Oh, this is great. I haven't even told you yet, and you're already making fun of me. Super.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it has something to do with Manning.
Doesn't it always?
You know, I would like to hear more about this plan that you've got for taking back control of the company.
But we'll get to that soon. Right now, I want you to go and see your daughter. You know me. That takes precedence over everything.
Yeah, I agree. But listen, I would like to see you before I leave. Maybe we could have dinner.
Oh, jeez, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Good to have you home.
It's great to be home. Nora, you're going to join us, right?
Thank you, Cord. I would love that.
I'll talk to you later.
All righty.
What a great guy he is. Why hasn't some girl grabbed him?
I don't know. It could be that Cord doesn't make himself available.
Why would that be?
Well, I'm not sure he ever got over Tina.
So just call him, Mom. What have you got to lose?
My dignity. My self-respect.
Stop. I bet you that Dad would be thrilled to hear from you.
Oh, Sarah, you are so naive.
It was quick.
You know, every time I see you, I can't believe I got you back.
I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. So, has Antonio heard from Talia?
No, nothing. Not that I know.
I still can't believe that she's Hester's daughter.
And neither could Antonio. And all he can think about is how to get her back.
What you got there?
It's my girl.
Pretty.
Yeah. Tough, too. She's in a situation right now that might be too much for even her to handle. I gotta find a way to help her. I gotta find a way to get her back.
I hear you.
Wow, that's a lot of dough.
Well, I want to make it worth your while.
So what kind of room you want built? Like a ballroom?
Small, but well appointed. And that should cover your labor, your materials, and your silence.
Yeah, that should take care of business.
Excellent.
Now, the next step is to actually see the space.
Okay, but remember what I said, nobody can see you.
Got it. I'm invisible.
Good.
Thanks. So what happened?
Well, I ran into Todd last night. Actually, yesterday afternoon with Jack. And, Jack was so thrilled to see his daddy, and it actually broke my heart. And, of course, Todd, he milks it for everything that it's worth. And before I could get Jack out of there, Todd happens to make some snide comment about you and me. John, I'm sorry, but I lost it. So I tried to get Jack out of there, and I grabbed one of Todd's packages by mistake.
And?
There was a nightgown in it.
I'm guessing it wasn't for you.
No, it wasn't. And it just got me. Well, you know what? I don't know how it got me. It made me curious, though, about that woman that Todd said that he was seeing,
Oh, yeah. The deep relationship.
Oh, yeah, the deep spiritual connection.
She see her?
No, but I tried. I went over to the house to take back the gift, but Todd's bodyguard wouldn't let me in unless I tried on the gown.
You did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, Cole didn't rape Star, but they were at a party together when they first met. And he was high and got a little aggressive and scared the hell out of her.
But they worked it out. I mean, they stayed together after that.
Yeah, he got Star to forgive him. But then they ended up in bed together. Which I'm sure he talked her into that, too. Punk took my daughter away from me.
Wow, this kid does sound like trouble.
Yeah. She was pregnant, he got off scot-free.
Well, at least what happened to Star wasn't what happened to me in college.
Yeah. How about a change of subject?
Sure.
It's been something I want to tell you.
Okay.
You know, my situation right now, my kids have been taken away from me, and Blair and I are at each other's throat. My sister, who really is the only other family member I have, is off on some humanitarian mission, God knows where, for God knows how long. I don't have any friends. None to speak of anyway, and I don't go to a shrink. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is that it's been nice having someone like you to talk to.
Well, I'm your friend.
Start, you got what you wanted. I signed away my rights to the baby, and you're giving it to Marcy.
This is not what I wanted.
Start, we've already been over this.
I want you, Cole.
You can't have it both ways.
Can't we just try?
It's too late.
And before I could even bargain with keys, guess who walks in? Todd. And you can just imagine how all that played out.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing flips, but it's not my life. You can handle yourself.
Well, it's, I'm so not used to this, and I'm so used to people like judging me, jumping down my throat. It's nice, John, thanks.
I'm glad.
It's actually nice to be involved with somebody who's not like a jerk.
Is that what we are? Are we involved?
I hope so. Look, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm obsessing about all this.
Probably no more than me.
What are you obsessing about?
Guess it'd be the same thing you are. The woman that man is keeping up at his house.
I love this. This bears no resemblance at all to a hospital nightgown. This is not the gown of an invalid.
No, it isn't. You deserve something nice. You've been through a lot.
And you've been so good to me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, well, you're strong and smart. I'm sure you would have managed.
I couldn't have done this alone. And when you helped me through the physical pain, not to mention the emotional stuff, you made it all bearable. No one in my family knows what my plans are yet, so, Hi, Christian.
Hey, Jess.
Where are you off to?
I have to meet my mom. We're seeing the insurance adjusters about the diner.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
See ya.
This is nuts.
Would you want the job or not?
Okay, go in and check. I'll wait. Where's the space?
It's downstairs in the basement. I am going to make this work with Christian, Mom. I swear.
He's very lucky to have you.
And you wouldn't be a tiny bit prejudiced, would you? Oh, I'll get that. Dad! Oh my God!
Sarah, I have been looking all over for you. Let me take a look at you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I can't believe you're here.
Your grandfather called me. He told me you were back, but he didn't have any details. Honey, I was worried sick. I wasn't just going to call you. I want to hold you in my arms, make sure you're all right.